Hello everyone, this is Sneaky Turtle, and today we'll be doing a guide on Winston. Now, Winston is a close-range tank who is great for disrupting the enemy and overall just causing mayhem within their backline. Now, Winston has as its primary weapon a short-range Tesla cannon that can affect multiple enemies at once and deal damage over a period of time. And it's really good against lower health heroes, mainly the DPS heroes, and tanks that can't really defend themselves, such as like a Reinhardt when his shield's up. And his shift ability has a relatively low cooldown, and it allows him to jump wherever your cursor's pointing. And it's great for moving around, and it also actually does damage to enemies when he lands near them. I'm not sure how much it is, but it knocks them back and deals a little damage. And his E ability has a rather long cooldown, but it's basically a portable shield, and it will defend everyone within it or from enemy damage as long as they're outside of it. But it's easily you can easily pass through it to if the enemy walks through, you can just walk out of it and they still can't damage you. It's his damage blocking skill, and it's okay. It has about a 12-second cooldown, so it takes a while for it to actually recharge, so you have to plan accordingly with it and try not to overuse it or get too reliant on it. Now, Winston's ultimate, called Primal Rage, is okay. It jumps his health up to 1,000, and for several seconds he'll knock back and damage anything he hits. So basically, he grows in size and does more damage to enemies and knocks them around, and it's pretty wild and crazy, and it's pretty good for what a lot of people use it for, but I don't know if that was its intended purpose by Blizzard, or it's just whatever, or if it's just what someone figured out and then everyone started using it. Now, to use Winston properly, you basically just jump into the backline of enemies, put down your shield, and then use your Tesla cannon to damage them all at once. Because as I said earlier, it locks onto several enemies, and if your shield breaks or you're taking a lot of damage, then you just use your shift ability and jump out of there, and you basically just keep on doing that until you kill everyone or you die. And to use his ultimate, you basically just do your normal round of shift, then your E, and then just attack everyone. But when you get down to about 100 health, then you use your ultimate ability and you'll jump up to 1,000, and then you can deal mayhem from within. Or you jump into like a objective with your ultimate ability charged, and you just use it and push everyone off the objective to like take the objective. Now, Winston can be used for attack or defense, and he's okay as long as you have another tank too on your team, because he can't defend the entire team. Now, Winston's really good against Genji because Genji doesn't have a lot of health, and his deflectability doesn't deflect the Tesla cannon. Now, Winston's also good against, like, tracers or soldiers, and he's also pretty good against Widowmakers, and he counters basically anyone who takes a long time to fire or doesn't do a lot of damage with their attacks, and he can be countered by, like, McCree because his alt fire will hit Winston every time because he's such a large target, or shotgun weapons like Reaper or D.Va also counter pretty well. well. And I think that Winston's a pretty good character with a lot of skills, but his biggest drawback is the fact that he can only be used to damage people at a short range. And that's not always possible because it's often pretty hard to get back there and continue to damage people. So I actually think he should get a little bit of a buff where he gets an alternate fire where he can charge up a bit of the electricity and then fire it out, kind of like Symmetra's orb. Or just so he could actually attack someone from a distance instead of having to be so close to them. That's his biggest drawback. But other than that, I think he's a great hero. Please like this video if you enjoyed watching and subscribe for more videos. And if you didn't like this video, please leave a dislike and tell me why in the comments below. I always appreciate feedback and I'll try to fix whatever it would be. Thank you for watching and have a great day.